All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to work together on answering this because there's a few things on here that would be really good for us to talk about in person. And so I want to go ahead and share that with you now, and then I will have you finish it. Okay, so this is kind of like our class we do together. So here it says, I have these different shapes, right? Because we are making a pattern block sort. So we have these pattern blocks in our classrooms. You've probably looked at them when you were in school. And so these are the different shapes. So we've got like our square, right, our trapezoid, right? We've got our triangle, our narrow rhombus, our wide rhombus. Okay, so we're going to be using those. Let's pretend that you have a baggie of these, okay, and you're trying to graph this information on here. So I've already given you how many shapes are in your baggie, and then we're going to use those to fill in here. So I'm going to go ahead and look here. It says triangle. I need 6 of them. But something that we don't have on this graph is the scale. Again, we're going to focus more on that tomorrow of making a scale. So I'm going to do that with you now. So here, I'm just going to tell you, if I try doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, well, I have 12 in one of them. So if I do count by ones, that's not going to work. So what if I counted by, let's try, if not ones, let's try twos, right? The next one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, there's nothing that's more than 14, so that would work. So I could fill in my scale here and say, well, this is 14. Remember, I'm counting by 2, so this could be 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and then if I don't have any yet, it would be 0 because this line shows me it's 2, 4. All right, so for this first one, it's 6. So I'm going to go up to the line that's 6, 2, 4, 6. You can always count those boxes. I'm going to kind of outline it with my pen here. Okay, and I'm going to want to just color in a little bit, not too much. Don't spend too much time coloring it in, especially here on the computer. And then I'm going to want to make sure you can tell the difference between each one. So now I'm going to pick a new color. And for the rhombus, it goes up to 8. So that would be 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm going to come up here and outline my bar here and make it noticeable that it's different. Okay, and I want to make sure I try to stay in the lines as best as possible. And if I go out, I will just erase a little bit of it. All right, so I can tell here. So you guys can finish doing the next 3. Once you're done with that, you can then answer these questions, okay? Thinking about if you were working with a group of friends and you had the narrow rhombus, but your friend had all the wide rhombus. It says, how many more blocks did you use than your friend? So I had more. I had 12. My friend only had 8. So how many more do I have? That's like finding the difference, right? So I'm going to count up and see how many do I need to get to 12. So here's 2, 4, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I used 4 more blocks than my friend. Okay, so that's what we should be filling here. So when it says how many more, right, you're trying to figure out the difference here. Okay, so you then are going to come down here and you are going to use this tally chart here to fill in this graph. You can see each one of these is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You get to this point. So you're going to make the bar graph here inside these lines. So like this is the apples, this is watermelons, this is pear. Okay, so stay within the line. They gave you a space in between to help you see the difference of them. Then you're going to go and answer the questions about that data. So it says use the data to help answer this question. So like which fruit is the most popular? So which one of these had the most tallies? Or when you look at the graph, which one is the highest bar on there? Okay, and then when you're done, don't forget to reflect. Thanks, guys. Bye.